A chance meeting. It has been hours since we left, wandering through winding paths in search of your kind. The land lays barren before our eyes, shriveled trees and scorched boulders. As the sun traveled over our heads, we sought shade under woven branches. A sudden noise startled us. Was it the one we were looking for? Or spotted deer picking their way through fallen leaves, shying away from our sight? Langurs feeding on wild fruits while their young ones watched us pass by with curious eyes? We moved on from rocky hills through streams and flatlands, yet you evaded us. A sigh of disappointment escaped my lips. Would I ever get to see you uninterrupted by 1,000 camera flashes? The memory of you walking away from the noise men created. They were only here for a couple of pictures, and you gave them a treat. Crouched, with elegance oozing out of your skin, lapping up water to cool down from the summer heat. The sun continued its journey across the sky, while we waited, unhappy and disappointed. The day was coming to an end, and it was time to go back home. The forest filled with calls of birds, and huge vultures soared in the skies, so we busied ourselves with watching them. Suddenly, my world came to a stop. A spot of orange a few feet away, paws laid flat against a tree, muscles coiled with strength, stripes that could have their own fashion magazine, yet camouflaged so well with the surrounding. There you stood in all your glory, alone and unbothered. Silence rang through the air, except the sound of your claws ripping through leaves. You walked towards us, closing in the already short distance. We remained watching, memorizing all your features, that white patch behind your ears, and your tail that swayed back and forth. The jeep roared back to life. We had had our fill, and it was time to leave. As the world began to move, I looked back at you with wonder in my eyes, and maybe you saw me too. While your fight for survival still continues, I shall not remember you from scary stories. Rather, my mind shall go back to this day, goosebumps on my skin and a heart soaring on cloud nine. People may not understand me, but on a rainy day, I shall sit with a steaming cup of chai and whisper in their ears, I had a chance meeting with a tiger.